All right, everybody. I know this looks like I'm already into something because I am, but I figured it'd be something to share because I made one of these videos before. This filament I just bought, it's off brand. It was cheap. It looks really cool. We like the color. That's why we bought it. But the inside diameter of the spool, the cardboard spool, this is not the cardboard spool that was in here. If you can see, it's really smashed. I'm not going to pick it up because I don't want to lose this. Was too small to replace a reel on. This wouldn't fit in it. This diameter was too big around. I have been chipping away at this, trying to smash this very carefully as to not lose this whole reel, which would suck because it's brand new and I need it for a project we're about to work on. So I have been trying very carefully, not that it looks careful, to get it big enough to slide this in there. And I'm just at the point on this side where I can slide one side in. I'm probably going to slide this one in because it's a lot shorter. And now I'm going to flip it and desperately try to take the other side out without screwing it up. I am not 100% sure how this is going to end up. But I figured I'd bring you guys along with me and we can both find out together. Because if it works, it's going to be epic. If it fails, it's going to be epic. I'm probably going to scream and shout a hell of a lot more if it fails than if it wins or than if it succeeds. But we're going to see. I have to figure out how to get this in here, and I am doing everything I can find and think of to try to gingerly pull this out, but it is just not easy. I know the last video, the video I did on it showing how to do it, everyone was like, dude, you did it on a roll of TPU. PLA's got to be different. No, changing it's exactly the same. Nothing's really different. Ooh. Nothing's really different. The reel and everything acts exactly the same, but this is the risk you run. Pulling that off and finding out that the inner diameter of this will not fit, and then you wind up like me, and you're doing this, praying that you don't lose the whole damn reel. So we're gonna take this out, and we're just gonna poke it through this side, feed it back in, keeping that as tight as possible because we don't want to lose it. Don't want to screw it up. Flip it over. Pray. No. Now it really wants to pull this. It really wants to pull the center filament out. This sucks so much. This is the first time I have ever ran into this problem. I knew it was possible, but this is just the way I really like swapping reels. I don't like the adapters for some stupid reason. That came out relatively easy. That scares the living shit out of me. Okay, we are just going to cut that and hope that it lays. And we are going to gingerly set that in there. And it locked. Hooray! You can see we still got some cardboard in there. I don't care. It's on the new reel. Now, this is probably going to have some issues when it gets down to the end of the reel. When we get into here, it'll probably start slipping around the spool, most likely. I mean, you've seen the end that I clipped. Most of those have the little notches that it holds the last little bit in. That's where they start rolling it. This one had a relatively big notch. When we get to the end of the reel, we might have some issues, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, it looks like we saved it. That's everything good. It should roll just fine. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, so it's not always easy, but I think the result will be worth it. There you guys go. Almost a nice failure. Till the next video.